understand it because it's simpler than it actually looks. A lot of trading comes down to being patient to wait for the level, right? So I've made lots of videos on levels. Please go and watch that. But once you have a level, so once price comes into this level, you want to see what's going on inside of this level. So if we see breaks above the level like this, right, in no particular order, it could be 1 candle, it could be 10 candles, you know, that you have to wait for. I have no way of doing that. No way of knowing that. You need to know what's going on here. For example, you need to know what's going on here. You need to know what's going on here. And from there, you can start to use a market structure. Sorry, you can start to use a market structure shift. Or if you're really switched on, you could enter all the way down here. But I like to enter after the first candle gets broken. So again, just to, in real time, how would I look at this? So what I'll do is like this. I'm not looking for any market structure shifts, so I'm going to get rid of this. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for the interaction at these zones. So what I'm seeing here is aggressive sellers failing. Again, this is from here. I'm seeing these aggressive sellers unable to break below this zone, right? That's why passive buyers are present. All right, quick lesson about this. When aggressive sellers are present, they were not able to drive price down, right? They were unsuccessful. So when you see price breaking above the zone, it means passive buyers are in control of the price. It's that important. It's that simple. Right, so my entry model is often the easiest to execute, but the hardest to wait for. And the only way you can do that is, the only way you can have conviction in your entries is by understanding how your entries actually form in the first place, which is not market structure shifts and fair value gaps. It's not the pain of hit and miss with any fib or any, you know, structure breaks or any SMTs or anything like that. It is basically a combination of waiting for key levels and waiting for the market to show you who is aggressive and who is being absorbed, right? Absorption is what you saw over here. So in this case, we had all these sellers, right? Just over here where these second yellow boxes, we had all these sellers, but we broke above the zone once.